Well, how long was the labour?
I was in the hospital for like maybe 18 to 20 hours.
Oh.
Yeah, she's very cute, baby. I know what baby.
Of course he's cute.
Really
I made him. I think she's got more issues than Vogue magazine.
I don't care what I have to cross and what I have to bear. And
You're doing
I'm sailing my ship. I'm trying to help Danielle, but there's only so much help I can give her. I love her, and I am the big sister with her. But I mean, she's going to hang herself with a rope as well, and I'm trying to get that into her that don't be a bitch.
But the other thing as well is I don't want you stressed. You're in much better form because the other night it's so not like you to drink. Like you never drink, you know that way, and it's
Well,
just
I would.
a stress.
I like a glass of Pinot Grigio every now and again.
This was 1-800 Pinot Bleeding Grigio. I don't know if it was Virginia was a bad influence because it's so not like you. You're normally.
No, Virginia was grand.
I don't have any issues with Virginia. I'm just not that interested either way. And I just thought the night the other night was scandalous and I didn't enjoy it one bit.
It was for women getting out, having a bit of crack, having a bit of fun.
If I want to get out and have a bit of crack, I'll get out and have a bit of crack in London or Monte Carlo. Like I was there because we said we'd all meet and we'd have a chat and have a get together.
But
and it was a Wednesday night.
Dublin.
I do think that their conversation was crass. I think it was tacky. You know, people give me D4 princess. I'm not. I'm totally not. I'm just a lady, the school I went to, and you know, it's just a bit old school, and I have a real problem. I was sitting there cringing. I was actually squirming. I can't make myself want to be part of that. I can't make myself be interested in those conversations. I can't. If I just switch off because it's so boring, I'm sorry.
I know, but I don't like when you switch off because you're putting more fucking bricks up.
Just, would you blame me? My ear nearly fell off with the boredom. I just thought it was...
Yeah, but now, like, I'd be always on me guard, and I don't want to be on me guard.
Then you gotta be whatever you want to be. Just like Joe, you be whatever you want to be and let me be who I am, okay? Because I'm not going to go down to that level. I just can't talk on that level.
Now, I can sit on the phone with you for 3 hours, Danielle, and we never stop laughing. I really want them to see that, because I want to share you as that. I don't want to share you as the bitch. I know, but I don't want to share you as the bitch.
I'm just talking straight up, I'm not a bitch.
Because you're the fun factor.
Joe, let me tell you, I'm the businesswoman, I'm the funny one-liners, and I am a bitch at times. Suck it up.
I just don't know. I'm trying to help her. I wish that she could learn, but she's a bitch.
Nobody knows what I'm feeling inside. I find it so stupid.
Well, I'm just having a coffee morning. Decided just on Monday at the meeting they were having
I was after ringing Virginia, so I said I'd pop up to her for a cup of tea, and I kind of sat down and I said I needed Virginia's opinion. I needed a third party's opinion. Full of bullshit. She's not into that
She's
talk.
full of shit.
Well,
all
she's
the
a
time.
D4 princess.
Please, she'd love to be. I'm going to confront her about it. I want to ask her to her face. I want an explanation. Hopefully I won't have a glass of red wine in front of me at the same time.
If you are, make sure it's red.
Definitely.
And from Lidl.
From Lidl, yeah. I don't want to waste any good wine on her.
This is going to be fantastic now with Miss Ireland
Isn't
and
it
the bikinis.
great? Brendan asked me to show that night. Isn't that amazing?
That
what a great
is
opportunity.
fantastic.
But mad pressure because the next day I've Thor's christening and I've got Cass's family's coming up from Norway. My dad's coming back from Spain. So it's going to be hectic. Do you want to see some?
Yeah.
Here, I'll go and get some. Hang on, give me a second. I'll just show you two of them now because I want to surprise you on the night. Look at this one here.
Oh, I love that.
I love the colour. Look, V for Miss V. Because you know the line is called Miss V by Virginia McCary.
Oh my God. That's all I'm going to be wearing now. Oh my God, aren't they amazing?
I dare you to try that one on.
Right, I will.
Really?
Have you high heels?
Yes.
Are you size 5?
Yes.
Right.
I'll get you some sexy shoes. Okay.
I'll go with this, yeah. Oh!
Have you got your bikini line on now?
Yeah, I'm always well prepared. I'm not going to actually, I'm going to let the big forest grow because when it's always well prepared, I never, there's never any action.
Hop into the girls' room there and I'll get you some shoes, okay?
Now, I put my tights on underneath because the Miss Irelands are going to steal.
Where's my camera?
You ready?
Yes. Oh, wow! Jesus, Joel, the cracking figure on you. That looks amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. That's actually, you're the first person trying the bikinis here in Ireland. I'm delighted. Wow, it looks great. Turn around. Wow. I love the bikini. It looks really good on you.
Boobs are fabulous on it. Like it's
And
really,
you like the V for Miss
yeah, it's really comfortable.
I think you should come to Miss Ireland dressed just like that.
Yeah?
Yeah. It looks great. Yeah. Hope Cass doesn't see you upstairs now.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. How long before I get in?
I planned to meet a wedding planner called Spencer, and I asked Jo would she like to pop along with me for moral support, so she very kindly came along with me.
It's your day. You're the Cinderella of the ball.
Yeah, but as you said, so many women would have a vision, but there has to be some that don't.
What, like, would you cover now for the wedding? Like, what would...
Well,
Everything, invitation.
I do the invitations.
The room.
If we want to save the date, we send that out beforehand. We do all the names, calligraphy on all the invites. We post them out. We need to, sit down, make a plan,
Yeah.
and choose where you're going to go, because it's a one-day event and it's
Yeah.
meant to last a lifetime. So the fathers.
Rewind.
But I think, what you've got to come back now is sit down at the drawing board with Jared
Yep.
and say, look, what do we want, where we want to go, and then pick the site and see if it works for you.
Yeah, the site is the next
Yeah,
thing. That has to be chosen before anything else. Well, thanks so much, Spencer. I really enjoyed that. That obviously gave me an insight into, what you can do for us and provide for us. So thanks so much, Spencer.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Jo, I was on the phone to you last week and I was really, really worried about you. I just thought I could hear it in your voice. You were so sad. How's everything now?
Everything's pretty much the same at the moment.
Really?
Yeah. I just feel I'm just in a not a good place.
Well, you need to start
And it's
thinking
got
of
to the
yourself.
stage where I don't know who to trust, I don't know who to turn to, and I just don't want to be lonely anymore.
Yeah,
I
well,
just-
as I said, nobody's relationship is perfect. I know that. But at the other aspect as well, you deserve to be loved. If you're not being appreciated and getting something back, well then what's the point? What is the point of it all? You need to move on and you need to be happy. Life is too short.
I'm going to start thinking of me a lot more.
Do.
I really am.
You
and-
should do. And come
yeah.
over to New Lease to Life,
Yeah,
obviously,
yeah.
and I'll certainly look
Yeah.
after you.
Yeah, I'm
you
going
know?
to start doing that.
Good.
Brendan and Sean came over to chat about the bikinis and I showed them a couple of samples and they're after making me panic now because apparently some of the bikinis are too skimpy. These are just some of
Well, we need to see styles because obviously some of the girls might be comfortable in.
Well,
We have to some of that. That's a bit naked now for the Irish stage, yes.
but I could probably just do some saran.
If we can get some surrounds around, like it's gorgeous here, but at the back, yourself, the girls on the catwalk, she's walking up and down the catwalk, and all of a sudden the judges go, oh, she looks amazing, and all of a sudden they see these two butt cheeks, and they don't.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, if you're in Marbella. It cannot be
Are you saying?
anyway vulgar.
Are you saying that's vulgar and not?
On a stage, it might look a bit vulgar. Two mothers from
Mothers
outside Dublin, they wouldn't be used to seeing their daughter on
Somewhere
stage,
like
very
that.
skimpy. It is a bit skimpy, but like the top be fine. We can cover that up with a little bit of a show.
What part of the show is this going to be on?
We're looking at it. We'll have a look. We could look at maybe making this the whole opening.
Oh really?
Because then the girls are in, they're wearing them, you get to check them before they go on stage, it's not a big mad rush, do you know what I mean? And then they can get in then to their other dresses then, later on then through, and plus, it makes life much easier for me in the
Sorry, I
show.
actually wasn't even listening to a word you said there. I'm just thinking about the time I have to make 40 salons. Yeah, okay.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, we'll email it across.
Okay.
Ciao.
And you sure you can deliver on time?
Yes.
Okay.
Something on negative.
I'm sorry, I missed a bit.
Just don't attempt to let us down or call us and say,
I
oh,
won't,
we got
I
some,
promise.
or turn up with a phone, because you're dead.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes. Right. Bye, brother.
See you guys.
Looks great though.
You having a stop for a glass of wine?
No, but shut up.
You've got a lot of work to do.
You've got loads of work to do.
I'll do tomorrow. I'm such a procrastinator. Start now.
Email her
See you
later.
guys.
Bye.
Virginia,
We're having
shut
a
up.
great
Just
time.
stop it, will you, for God's
Do
sake?
you know what? Don't
Just
tell me to shut
call
up, Danielle.
me and ask
Alright?
me what's
Actually,
going
you should
on.
fucking shut up. Just leave me alone.
want you to make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world.
What's going on today is there's a fashion show in the Boardwalk. It's in aid of a charity for ladies that have a cancer. I'm emceeing it today, and all my girls are coming from Dublin, so I'm looking forward to catching up with them. I should have really stayed down in Cork last night. I unfortunately drove down this morning, so I'm kind of back to back. We've got makeup, obviously Liz is doing my makeup and Pamela's going to be doing my hair. Then to the Boardwalk and a couple of hours there. And then I think we've dinner tonight with all the girls down in the Blue Haven in Kinsale. So full, fun-filled day. Action-packed day. Action-packed day, absolutely. Oh my God, it's so stressful, and I'm running now to the Boardwalk with jewellery, clothes, everything, so, but it'll all be great. I'm really looking forward to it. Bye!
We were invited down to Cork by Lisa to this lovely lunch in the Boardwalk.
Jo texted a couple of days before, said she wasn't going. We were a bit disappointed because she's good fun. I enjoy Jo. But anyway, went along, and lo and behold, didn't Jo turn up? So I was delighted to see her.
Oh my God!
On the Thursday, I hadn't been feeling too good, and I had rang Lisa and I said, look, I'm not going to head down. I had severe headaches and I had a pressure behind my eye. So she wouldn't take no for an answer.
Was that a good surprise, girl?
Yay!
Oh my God! Do you want to hear?
Great to see you, girls.
To the Housewives.
Wait to Cork.
Touring and whoring. Girls, I just had a call from Danielle. She's only about 15 minutes away.
Yay, my best friend! I really wanted to confront her, and then I kind of changed my mind. I was thinking I don't want any conflict. I just want to have a happy, positive day. How do you feel about Danielle's going down?
I'm apprehensive.
Are you?
Why?
I had sent Danielle a text message asking her to back off Virginia and talk nice things to her, that she's very fragile. She's only after having a baby, and you can turn a princess into a devil within 5 minutes with the hormones after you have a baby.
Wasn't me.
I knew it. I knew it.
She didn't even say hello to me. And I knew then that there was something really up with her. She must have very strong opinions of me.
Danielle had arrived and kind of whipped me away, and I didn't feel right about that, because she called me over and I went over and she took me away and said, what was Roz and Virginia thinking? She didn't even say hello to them.
We left whenever all the music was starting because we were going back for dinner in the Blue Haven, so I think we probably missed out on a bit of crack there.
Tonight now we're going to have an amazing dinner here in the Blue Haven, and Lisa's organised it again, and the table looks amazing, and I can't wait because I'm starving. So I'm not going to think of any trouble or anything like that with Danielle. You know, if she's going to be friendly, I'll be delighted with that. But, you know, if she wants to continue being a child, she can do that. I'm going to have fun tonight with the girls, and that's my plan.
I think we've next weekend the Lovely Girl competition, or was it?
The Lovely Girl competition.
Miss Ireland.
Miss Ireland.
Yeah. Would they not put on a nice pair of slacks and pumps and get into the library and do a bit of study instead of taking
I would just stop.
Lots of them are actually in college.
There's loads of them girls are all very
I'm not
intelligent.
saying they're not in college. What I'm saying is, like, when you are in college, why would you go?
Well, why not?
I think it's
There's
actually,
nothing wrong
I
with
think it's
being
a great
glamorous.
way to...
We headed for dinner and things were okay, but it started getting a little bit catty. So we were trying to break the ice, and Roz was saying, well, Danielle, what would you like to do when you let your hair down?
When did you let your hair down?
I'm plenty crack all the time. Maybe you just don't get the one-liners, I don't know.
Obviously don't.
No.
We hear your whole schedule, we hear you're so busy, we hear that, you know, you do all this wonderful work, which we all do, by the way. We all have our own little bits and bobs going on.
I felt like Roz was saying to me something along the lines of, you know, she was judging me for working. So I said to Roz, oh, shut up, you don't even work. And it wasn't a case of I'm judging her for not working. I just felt Roz was judging me for working when she doesn't even know what it is to work, or more importantly, to have to work. But you don't work, so you wouldn't know there's...
Well, I do work.
So.
I'm sorry, I do work.
She's
I have
a
4
mother
children.
too.
I have to combine that with, obviously, my clinical work, so I don't have the facility to take days off, so such is my life.
As soon as she started insulting my friend Roz, who's a really good friend of my family as well, I said to myself, that's it. I had to say something. I had to stand up to her, and I really don't regret it at all. Joe told me that you called me a knacker.
I didn't criticise you at all, and I was very nice to you, and you were very
What
rude
is
to
a
me.
knacker anyway? What is it? Define a knacker. What does it mean?
I don't think that's the words that you're actually politically allowed to use, to be honest, Virginia. I think that Joe was stirring things, and I don't think she was necessarily doing it intentionally. I think maybe Joe was looking for affirmation or confirmation, but landed me in it up to my fucking neck. I just can't believe I actually got in the car and drove down for this. I just think it's like so awkward. I'd never be in a scenario where you're at a dinner table and even, you know, you can be in someone's company and
Well, maybe you
not be
shouldn't bitch
comfortable.
about people then for no reason.
Maybe I didn't say anything. Maybe I was very nice to your face.
Well,
so-
Joe, what do you say about it then, Joe?
Yeah, the next morning I woke up, I was very
very much.
upset, and I rang Virginia. I said, Virginia, I was talking to Danielle, we carry on like knackers.
I didn't say that word. It's not a word I use. I don't use that word.
If you gave me the wrong information, then I have to apologise to you, Danielle, but because Joe told me that you said
Well, that's not a word I
about
would
me.
use, Virginia. And to be honest, if I had anything to say, Virginia, I'd say it to your face, as I did at the table. I said, oh, Virginia,
Well,
I'm
then
just having my
maybe
hand,
Joe
so...
told me the wrong,
No,
because
but
I was
No, because
upset.
I rang you
I was
that day, and
upset.
didn't I say to you,
Joe,
Virginia,
do you know
was
what?
I that bad?
What you said to me about Danny,
Yeah.
I'm not messing. I cried and I got really upset.
Well,
And
Virginia,
I
you
just
should ask
had
me
a
what I
baby.
said, so, Virginia...
Do you know what? I was actually
Virginia,
terrified to call you because I
you
thought,
should
what
have
kind of
called me.
woman speaks about another girl?
Virginia,
We're having
shut
a
up.
great
Just
time.
stop it, will you, for God's sake.
Do you know what? Don't
Just
tell me to shut
call
up,
me
Danielle,
and
all
ask
right?
me what's
Actually, you
going
should
on.
fucking shut up. Just leave me alone, all right?
Virginia, you should just relax. Honestly, I would never say a bad thing about you, and if I had anything to say, I'd say it to your face.
Actually,
Fine.
Joe, I swear to fuck. No.
Whatever, do you mean? It's not something I don't know. My mouth gets me in trouble. I'm so opinionated. I'm a very strong woman. I can't, I'm me. And also the other thing as well is if people don't like me, that's cool too. I'm happy who I am.
There's no reasoning with a person that's very unreasonable. So the person I went to was the person that I thought, which was Virginia. Virginia wouldn't put me on the spot like that. Danielle did. I was indirectly being called a liar. When I first met Danielle, I thought she was really nice. And I said she had a really good heart. And I still think that she does. And she is a nice person and means well, but I don't know what makes her tick and what sends her off on a tantrum like that. Oh my God, it's horrible. It really is.
How are you guys?
I'm okay, I'm okay.
Thanks for coming in on today. I was kind of just thinking, when I turned around to you and had a pop at you and said about you not working, it wasn't meant in that way, and I'll explain more. But I just wanted to say sorry to you.
Well, no, that's fine. I'm glad you did that, and I'm glad you apologised. At least we can move on from here
Yeah, no, definitely
and
move
continue
on,
on.
and-
And your apology is accepted for sure. That's
The reality is as well, I don't kick back, and if I'm really honest, all my 20s I didn't get to kick back. And then there's a whole thing of fact that, well, I wouldn't change it for the world. Oh, and they're not coming back.
I don't know, like it was something and nothing, wasn't it, really?
But you know what it was? It's because she felt that she was probably being cornered or something like that.
Yeah, maybe so, maybe so. But, you know, we met up. Did I tell you this?
No.
Oh, we met up during the week. And she asked me, she texted me.
Are you serious?
And apologised to what she did say. And
She apologised
yeah,
to you?
she did.
Oh my
It's fair
God,
enough,
she
fair
never
enough.
apologised to me.
I know she will meet up with you. I know
Okay,
she will.
because no, I have to say I'll accept an apology.
Of course, you were not wrong, you know, in what you
I
said.
felt really embarrassed afterwards, though I have to say.
You shouldn't have.
Are you sure?
No, I think you were dead right.
Really?
Oh, for sure.
Anyway, look, let's forget about it.
Yeah,
Let's
exactly.
enjoy the night.
Enjoy the night. Cheers. Chin chin.
You can just wear it like this. Are you nervous? A little bit, yes. Oh, you're cool. You're cool like that. Everybody bling up. This is amazing jewelry from Starlet. I'm really proud tonight. Like, I was a little bit nervous earlier, but I actually feel like crying. I'm really proud. It's all because of little Thor, and I was pregnant to him. I got all this inspiration, and I just got all my work done, and it's crazy. It's a really crazy night for me.
If Joe said to me, I think X, Y, and Z about Virginia, and Virginia said to me, did Joe say that? I'd say, oh no, she said it like this, or she meant it like that, or oh no, it wasn't like that, because I would protect Virginia, because that's what you do as a human being.
There's things that Danielle doesn't want you to say, and by Jesus, if you sat down, she'd be up like a light. But she feels it's okay for her to say them. She can give it, but she can't take it.
I don't know what to make of Joe, and I think the friendship is broken now and not fixable.
I just wanted people to see her the way I saw her on a one-on-one, but that ain't gonna happen. Enough is enough now.
I baptize you, Thor Sebastian, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
So when was the last time you had a girlfriend? Last week, was it?
Next week.
Next week. You're quite funny, aren't you?
Have you decided? I mean, are you going to try and fix the marriage, or?
Well, we're going to go for mediation.
All right.
I don't think she probably realised what she was doing. If she did,
Do you think, though? I think it was quite orchestrated. That's the thing. If I genuinely thought she didn't know what she was doing.
she is very fond of you, and maybe you should make up.